Another example that I wanted to bring up is this. So Russian infantry stormed positions wearing anti-thermal ponchos. So these are, and I've seen a lot of designs of this, even on the Ukrainian side. Um, but they're basically multi-layered, like a blanket, you know, blanket, sort of hoodie blanket. Um, and basically what it's got inside is some sort of tufty, very loose insulating fabric, um, and then a layer of mylar. So it has the camo stuff that you see there, and then mylar, and then the loose insulative fabric, and then another layer of mylar, and then another layer of camo. Is generally how these things are made, and um, it's just interesting that they're using them, because the Ukrainian army kind of determined that uh, that for assault they're just kind of impossible, because when you're moving around, and they might be okay for defense, but for um, you're gonna expose like little spots, and I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I You can just see, though, this is technology that's being constantly developed back and forth and back and forth. Um, let's see here. The the most important thing, I think, is that Ukraine is relying less and less on actual humans on the front line. Frag, you said you saw a funny video with Russian in drone suits. What's a drone suit? I saw a funny video. I have to say I can't show it here, but I've seen a funny video of a Russian wearing one of these blankets, okay, running around being chased by a drone. Okay, and it did not end well for him. We nicknamed him Batman. Uh, so this is not 100% thing. Batman did not make it. He is not among the land of the living anymore. Ballistic shields, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. I will tell you, I am. I'll have something to share about that. I'm always experimenting with armor and different things, and maybe next time. I think I've been talking long enough today. Maybe next time I'll do a little bit of show and tell of my armor. One thing I did want to share with you, though, is Cornelius, how's the micro drones development? Micro drones are really only used for training. In fact, drones are kind of going bigger and bigger. And even like a 7-inch drone, um, if you want to have, I mean, a lot of drones now are just being used as anti-personnel, which I think is a waste of a drone, but it just means like $400 per Russian, basically, but also understand that not every drone makes it, essentially. I've seen a lot of micro drones used for training. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little bit of show and tell because Frog asked about the back brace. I don't know if you guys remember, I asked for help buying this, actually, which is, it's a thing that was invented in America after the Iraq War, and it goes back here and helps support your back when you're carrying heavy loads. And at the beginning of my service here in the Ukrainian army, I was still in therapy because of my back, and still experiencing pretty extreme back pain any day that I skipped therapy. And I was doing therapy 3 days a week. I think I finally finished therapy in February is when I finally did. And I've been doing the exercises like on my own. And and let me tell you, this has really, I just last week took it out of my armor because I realized I didn't need it anymore. Because as long as I hold my posture correct when I'm running around and I don't like slump over or anything. And also if I have to carry a heavier load, like if I'm going to do a big ruck, 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers or something, then I will definitely put this back in. Yeah. But I took it out because I felt like I don't need it anymore, which is great, which is fantastic. So I want to thank you guys who contributed to helping me get this. So if you don't know how it works, it's got like a spring in here, and so it takes the load off of your shoulders a little bit and puts it down onto your hips, essentially. And then the other thing, Frog, you were asking about is these. I'll take them out here. These knee pads, and I've got them in these pants. I bought 2 pairs, and I forgot to take them out of my other pants, and they're actually in the washing machine right now, which I can hear is on its final cycle, I think. But yeah, so these are made by MTAC, and I will show you. Let's see. Yeah, these things, which you guys helped, and they're very cheap, honestly. But at the time, I I needed them, and you guys, it was great. Thank you very much for helping with that.